Yo, 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 Ziggy here, bringing you Modern Warfare 3 gameplay on the map Fallen. This is a kill confirmed gameplay. Did pretty good in this. It was 26-3 the final score. But I'm not going to talk too much about the gameplay itself. I just wanted to, bring a little update on what I feel about the game. It's been 1 week now. I'm posting this video on Tuesday, so it's been out for a week. I've only had it for a week. Still enjoying the game. There are some things that really get me frustrated though. Obviously the lag, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are still mad about all the lag issues. The server issues are still a problem, and really brings a good point that a lot of people make. How can a company that made what 6.5 million sales in the first day, so what 400 million, on day one, not afford to have dedicated servers, which is a very good point, and I really hope that in the future, they listen to us and say that, or at least attempt to try to have dedicated servers. Tell us if it fails. At least give us a chance to see what happens. Obviously Battlefield 3 has it right now, and there have been some problems. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure everybody would expect that, especially on launch. But this company is big. They should know that that this many people are buying. Everybody, this is the class of FPS right now, so they should be prepared for everything. But, I'm not going to rag on them too much about it. One of the other things, too, that's in this game that's getting me upset is the Elite service. A lot of people that I know, don't have their Elite hooked up yet, or as far as the access, it's not accessible at this point. Still says, cannot connect, things like that. I was able to get connected. I was able to get the double XP on the PlayStation version. I was able to get my title and emblem saying that I'm an Elite, but then I find out that there's Elite Founder, and that still hasn't been updated. And on my Xbox, when I signed in and I did all the Elite stuff, back on Friday, I noticed that I haven't got anything on that yet, and I just logged in not too long ago, still hasn't updated. So, the Elite stuff is really bugging me, considering that, they got a lot of money from a lot of us that bought it. Look at this guy camping. But that's alright. I'm not gonna rag on them too much about it. I know that they're busy trying to work on it. That was the only tweets I've really seen from them lately, has been that they were trying to fix the Elite. I did notice on Twitter though, somebody asked a good question to Robert Bowling himself, saying that he hasn't really been around Twitter ever since the game launched, and I would like to see, just like JD 2020 and Dave Vanderhart did when Black Ops had all its issues, everybody would tweet them, and they weren't afraid to tweet back saying, hey, this is what we're doing to work on it. That was one thing that Black Ops did, and as much as everybody hated the game or loved the game, what Black Ops definitely did was they were on top of everything. They listened to us, they responded, they weren't afraid to talk about what they were doing. And for some reason right now Modern Warfare 3 is leaving a bad taste in my mouth as far as support, because Robert Bowling hasn't said anything about what's going on with the game or addressed any concerns. We know there was a patch, but we don't know what the patch was all about. It's just something that, it would be more assuring if we can have people tell us these things, or at least, say, hey, this is what it was, instead of having all of us guess, because that's all we did. Really, does anybody really know what it was? Was it an update to the shotgun? Was it a server issues? Was it a Elite? I mean, it was a pretty big file, right? Was it 21 megabytes? I mean, it's not something super small, so obviously they did something in there. But, I'm pretty sure it was all the above or a couple of things, but, it would have been better for them to tell us. And that was one thing that Black Ops did tell us, is that, hey, we're pushing this out, this is going to nerf the FAMAS, or we're pushing this out, this is going to allow, better host connections. They told us what they were doing. Oh, this is to fix the zombie glitching, or this is to fix this and that. They told us these things. I feel Infinity Ward should be telling us these things also. But like I said, I'm still having fun with the game. If you guys haven't really enjoyed it much, I strongly suggest you give it a chance. Still, the game is only a week old. It feels like it's been out for a month already. I guess because that's how long I've played. I think I've finally logged a full day's worth of gameplay, and I'm finally at the point of prestige, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that. The gun that I suggest everybody save their token for, the first one is either the FAD or FAD, whatever it's called, or the MP7. That gun's a beast, in addition to the UMP45. So, but I hope you enjoy the gameplay. I hope you enjoy my little rant, I guess, about the support. But 26-3. Until next time, peace.